Good morning, students. So, today we're going to start this new topic that is rocks. And in this, you will know about the nature of the rocks and about its types. So, let's coming to the topic. Hard stones. So, what do you think that these hard stones are what? These hard stone is what called rocks. Rock is basically is a hard and solid and naturally occurring substance made up of minerals and other materials, right? And rocks can be vary in size. It can be of any color, it can be of any size, and it can be of any shape. Some are smaller in shape, some are larger in shape, and some can be of green color, some can be of gray in color, and some can be of orange in color. The colors can vary according to their nature, right? And the last thing about rock is the rock is found on the earth's surface, and rocks help in making of the crust of the earth, right? So let's coming to the next topic about the classification of rocks. Rocks is classified into the three types. First is igneous rock, second is sedimentary rock, and the third one is metamorphic rock. So first we'll discuss about the igneous rock, then sedimentary rock, and then the metamorphic rock. We'll study these three in this sequence only. Yes. So igneous rocks are formed due to the volcano eruption or the volcano erosion, you can say, right? uh, Igneous rock, due to the volcano eruption, some lava or magma are formed and comes out from the volcano, and this lava or magma cools down with time and gets hardened with time, right? uh, this igneous is and this molten material is cool, and the magma and lava is also called the molten material. And when this molten material cools down, it becomes solid, right? And these igneous rock is also called pri primary rocks, yes. And this is these igneous rocks are of two types. First is intrusive rocks, and second one is extrusive rocks. So we'll discuss this. Intrusive rocks are basically are the types of rocks which form beneath the earth's surface, and when molten rock or magma cools and solidifies slowly. So intrusive are such rocks which takes times to get uh, in cooling down. And extrusive rocks are rocks which forms on Earth's surface when lava erupts and cools quickly. It doesn't take much time to in cooling down, right? And the intrusive rocks, what is the reason behind the cooling down process of the intrusive rock, that it cools down very slowly? Because they have larger mineral crystals, and extrusive rocks have smaller mineral crystals, due to which it cools down quickly, because they are smaller in size, and intrusive rocks are larger in size, so they took much time. So the examples of intrusive rocks, so we'll see the examples of these two types of rocks. The example of intrusive rocks are granite and gabbro, and the examples of extrusive rocks are basalt and obsidian. right? Now we'll see how the granite looks in the further slide. So yes, you can see on your screen that this is the how igneous rocks form. In upper side, it is seen that it is the extrusive igneous rock, and in the lower side, it is intrusive igneous rock. And extrusive cools on this earth's surface, and intrusive cools on beneath the cools beneath the surface. And yes, extrusive rocks cooling time may vary from seconds to months, and intrusive igneous rocks cooling time may vary from thousands of years. And the texture you can see is extrusive rocks are of fine grained, and the texture of intrusive igneous rocks are coarse grained. Okay, so let's coming to the example. Rock, that is the sedimentary rock. So sedimentary rock is like a rock made from leftovers. So let's talk about that. What is the term leftover refers here? Leftovers are the basically leftovers are the particles of igneous rocks. So the sedimentary rocks are formed from fragments called sediments, and these small sediments are deposited by wind or water, and these loose sediments are compressed and get hardened to form layer of rocks, and these type of rocks are what called sedimentary rock. Yes. So, what I've just said that these sedimentary rocks are formed from the small sediments, and these loose sediments compressed with time and get hardened with time, and which forms a sedimentary rock. So yes, that is sedimentary rock, and the examples of sedimentary rocks are sandstones, limestone, and shale. So, and it's bit like how sand collects at the bottom of a river or lake. So let's see the example of sedimentary rocks, that how it looks. Here is the example of sedimentary rock, that shale is looks not much shiny, then like the sandstone. So students, that is it for today's class. The third type of rock is the metamorphic rock. We'll discuss that in further classes. So we have covered the various points today. The first is the meaning of rock and its characteristics. Then we have discussed about the three classification of rock. First is igneous, second is sedimentary rock, and the third one is metamorphic rock. And we have discussed briefly the only two types of rock, that is igneous rock and sedimentary rock. So that is it for today's class. Thank you.